And welcome back. We have a special guest back on Ozarks Live, our good friend Annette with the beautiful smile. And Annette, that's what you're here to talk about, how to get those teeth whiter and brighter in just 5 minutes. Welcome back. It's good to see you.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. And it is so true. I always tell people, my husband always tells the story that one of the first things that he noticed about me was my smile. And the fact of the matter is, it's the first thing people see and probably the last thing that they remember. So you want to put that on the top of your makeover list. And Power Swabs is a revolutionary technology that actually whitens the teeth by 2 shades in 5 minutes and 6 shades in a week.
So I understand you have one of those important tests that you would like to share with our viewers about their smile. Talk about how this test works.
Yeah, so we basically digitally altered 2 photos, one with stained teeth as opposed to one with white teeth. So viewers can actually see the difference and what it looks like. So we asked a panel of men and women who they found more attractive or who they'd rather kiss. Well, surprise, surprise, they all said the one on the right. Why? Because you look younger, you look overall healthier, the teeth reflect a lot about ourselves, and you feel more confident with whiter teeth, so you smile more, and that's attractive.
Talk about how Power Swabs works and how often you do it.
Okay, well, basically, it's a 2-step system. It's a stain remover and a whitening. So the stains are gone, they're not covered up, and it's so easy. If you could brush your teeth, you could swab, you smile, follow along that smile line. If you have a tooth that's more stained or set back, you could focus on that. So that's the stain remover, 2.5 minutes. Then you're going to follow up with the whitening, another 2.5 minutes. No mess, no fuss. What I love about this is a mild pat to tooth detergent derived from coconut, so 0 to minimal sensitivity. I've never had a problem, and I have very sensitive teeth.
So Power Swabs works in about 5 minutes, which is good because we're all really busy, but I think we have some people to offer a few testimonials, people who've used it and have had, frankly, very good results. Let's take a look at that.
I've smoked, I've drank coffee, I drink red wine. It makes my teeth darker. And using Power Swabs, it's made a difference. People ask me, what do you do to whiten your teeth? And I'm really proud to tell them that I use Power Swabs.
When I use these whitening strips, I noticed when I would drink, I would get this crazy sensitivity. It would go right to my brain, and I'm like, I hate this. So why do I have to go through the monstrosity of this pain just because I want to whiten my teeth? With Power Swabs, there was 0 sensitivity.
Okay, Annette, you know, we've talked about this before. I will not go without my cup of coffee in the morning. So, of course, you don't really realize it, but over time, things like that stain your teeth a lot.
Absolutely, and who wants to go without our coffee? Who wants to go without the wine? And who wants to go without the chocolate? Well, Dr. Genniger was a dentist who created this product and didn't want to take any of those away. So not only do we have the 5-minute whitening, who doesn't have 5 minutes a day, but we have a stain out stick that after you have your coffee, your tea, your wine, you just swab it on your teeth and it lifts the stains before having time to set in, maintaining that white, beautiful smile. The other thing that Power Swabs does and is so effective is it removes the stains from the caps, crowns, and veneers, as well as your natural teeth. So you'll have a smile that everyone wants.
All right, that is amazing because I know a lot of times people get those and they think they're kind of stuck with it, but those stain too. It doesn't change the color of them, but it will definitely take the stains out. And again, this works. You see immediate results with this?
Literally, after the first 5 minutes, 2 shades, 6 shades in a week. It lasts up to 6 months. You know, we go to the gym. That's great. Sometimes it takes weeks, months, even years. Well, Power Swabs literally works in minutes, and you will have 6 shades whiter in 1 week.
Okay, got it. Just one thing to clarify. Do you use this every day and for how long again? It's not a long-term deal.
It's not. Literally, you use it 5 minutes a day for 7 days, and you're good to go for 6 months. In between, you have that wonderful stain out stick. How many other whiteners are there? I'm a former dental hygienist, and I would be overwhelmed, but this product works. I've been using it for over 7 years. It's amazing.
Okay, very good. And Annette, you always bring us a special offer. What have you got for us today?
Okay, so it's up to 40% off and free shipping. And don't forget, when you see the other products, finally a professionally white look that you can do in the convenience of your own home for a fraction of the cost.
All right, that sounds good. And I'm going to give our Ozarks Live viewers the number now. You can order Power Swabs by calling this number, 1-800-714-5947, or you can go online to powerswabs.com. Annette from Power Swabs, as always, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thank you so much for having me.